Is this a legit opportunity or a complete waste of time? Guys, welcome to a video where on Monday we're going to be talking about My Legion Secret. Kind of going to do a review of it on this video because it's a question that I get all the time when it comes to this traffic source, and I've gone over the past kind of how I'm getting results and the sales and everything else, but I want to really analyze it and see if it's a waste of time or an actual legit opportunity for you if you're thinking about having a traffic source within this entire affiliate marketing wealth niche. So let's get into it. I want to share with you my affiliate marketing strategy, which is going to be very simple. The My Legion Secret part of the strategy is a very crucial element for how I am actually working for the last 3 years, and I will say that there is an income disclaimer because I am going to be showing you guys my results here. These are my personal results. I cannot guarantee you the same results, and there's no guarantee of any income that's possible because at the end of the day, we are just reviewing a source that I'm using, and I'm going to definitely cover how I think the results are happening, but I cannot guarantee, and no one should be guaranteeing you any results. So make sure that you do take this as a review, do your due diligence, and make a decision. However, if you do want to join My Legion Secret at any point of time, you can find the link in the description of this video or in the pinned comments. I also have a playlist which I'll link below, and you can check that out if you want to see all my documentation for the last 3 years. Let's get into it very quickly. This is the strategy. It has My Legion Secret as the catalyst. I basically use it to send out an email every single day to offers on affiliate networks like WirexApp or ClickBank, and then I generate a sale. The aim over there for step one is to generate a sale. That is what it is. This is what we're talking about on the video, and we're going to discuss today. But I just want to give you a little bit of a highlight of how I'm using it, okay? Because it doesn't mean that you can make money and pocket that money for yourself just using step one. But what is the purpose behind it? Me as an affiliate marketer, my aim obviously has been always to give you guys tips and strategies, but also share with you how to link and solve that problem. And as an affiliate marketer, I'm the bridge between the pain point that you have to the problem that you want to achieve. So that's how we're going to bring about some change. If you're having problems with list building, if you're having problems with traffic generation, if you're having an issue with what software to use in your journey online, then this is how we bridge the gap. And based on that bridge that we direct people to, we share, then obviously we are compensated on that as a commission. So I'm using products on affiliate networks like ClickBank and WirexApp to give those solutions and then speak to an audience. And the audience basically I get from My Legion Secret because it is a lead source that generates about 100 to 200 leads every single day. I'll explain to you guys what it is. But once I earn that income there, I basically use that money to then buy traffic on to my funnels and so on and so forth. Okay, so I use it sort of like a fund, and I don't really pocket the money for myself. That way I can build a long-term email list. Yes, it's cold traffic that's coming to my email list, but then again, those marketing skill sets, which are copywriting and advertising, are then applied on that step two so that I can get conversions. Okay, so that's the longevity behind it. So just think about the step one as a fund to then build my email list. Now, My Legion Secret, as I said, is a crucial part of it. Let me just quickly give you an idea what My Legion Secret is. You get about 100 leads every single day from this traffic source. These are email leads that are dripped into their platform itself. I suggest don't remove those leads and use on autoresponders or stuff like that. Just use it on My Legion Secret itself, specifically because of the fact that these leads are promotional based leads, in the sense that they go out. There are partners that basically have a questionnaire and there's a tick box, and when somebody inserts their email address there, they're giving permission by ticking that box that they can receive promotional emails, and that's how the email leads are shared with us. That doesn't mean that we're guaranteed any sales with this offer. That doesn't mean that we lose any marketing efforts. It is just 100 email leads that we can send out, and it gets cumulatively more and more every single day because you don't lose out those leads, you don't delete those leads, it stays on the list itself. So over time you have quite a number of leads that you are able to send out an email to, and the maximum amount of emails that you can send within a day is 200,000. I'm just giving you guys this idea. It's taken me about 3 years to reach 200,000 leads specifically on My Legion Secret itself. Okay, so it doesn't happen overnight. It's 100 leads every single day, and it's going to take some time. I wanted to give you guys an idea about this because, again, there's no guarantee of any sales right here. This is just telling you that for a specific amount a day, and I'm going to give you guys the cost right now. It costs $30 to get started and a $30 one-time setup fee. So let's say the first month you're spending $60, and then the month after that you're spending $30 to maintain this lead source. So that means there's a cost for you to get these leads, but the conversion of those leads into sales happens based on your marketing efforts as a marketer. So this is why I say that it gives you the essential skill sets of email marketing, which by the way can help you in your step 2, which is when you build your own email list. You now are first and foremost building a habit on getting used to emailing every single day. And then secondly, you're able to leverage even ChatGPT or other kind of chat bots out there to improve your email skills. Not highly depend on only that, because let's face it, if you do depend only on that, you're not going to get the best results. But use that as a tool for you to get better and better on your email marketing and copywriting so that you have higher conversions. But again, that depends on what are the topics that you talk about, how are you addressing this audience. These leads that come in are specifically looking to either make in the make money online niche, or they are looking to look for trainings that are going to help them solve certain problems, that helps them build an email list, that helps them make more money online, that helps them, etc., etc., right? Having offers and addressing those pain points, if you are somebody who's living in, it becomes much easier. So my personal experience is that when you get better at the marketing, you get better at the results. Just FYI. Now, there's a lot of controversy when it comes to, is this a good legitimate opportunity, or is it a waste of time? First and foremost, in terms of longevity, this is an offer that's there for the last 10 years. I believe, more or less, around 10 years that is open. They have also the same guy has, I think, a couple of other offers which are related to traffic as well. I think the other one is called organic something, prospects or something like that, which is pretty much the similar way. I don't know if the leads are shared, so I'd rather choose one platform, see if it works for me. I'm sending out an email every day. If it's working for me, then I might, look at other things. Why to look at another source when one source is working well for me? That's the way I look at it, at least. It's been there for a long time. I never joined the company when it just started. I was in the space when it was launching, I remember, and I was skeptical myself at that time. So for years, I just put it aside and I did not decide to do it. However, 3 or 4 years ago, I went over a certain change in my entire structure, and I said, you know what, I need to have a solid income source where I can follow this exact plan. It is a slow, steady, stable plan that I'm following, and I wanted to have a catalyst. And I said, what could be the catalyst to allow me to start to do this? In order for me to start to do this, I said, I want a quality catalyst. I don't want like a traffic exchange or something like that. I'm nothing against traffic exchanges, guys. I'm just saying that they're low quality, in my opinion. I didn't want that. So I said, let's use my Legion Secret and let's put my marketing efforts into this kind of a source. So for me, it made sense and I got started. It took me about 4 weeks before I made my first sale, and I'll show you guys that in a second, but it took me about 4 weeks before I made one sale. And then since then, I've been making about 3 to 5 sales every single week for the last 3 years, with offers ranging between $20 to $60 at the most. I don't go above, I don't do high ticket offers, and so on and so forth. But that's literally how I started. I'm going to share with you guys the results in a second, but I wanted to tell you this. Okay, so that's why personally I got into it. And people ask me all the time, but what's the point of you sending out an email every single day? Look, I'd rather send out an email every single day and get conversions and try to get conversions on that, and especially if my costs are covered, because I do not want to be in the same place as everybody else trying different strategies and still not making it, and then every year starting one on the back of that every single time. This is what happens within the space. So in my opinion, that can be more of a waste of time, even though still you're learning skill sets even in that way. So I don't believe that anything that we do is a waste of time. I definitely see that this has a potential and a space. Is it going to solve all your problems? No, it's not, guys. It is not going to solve all your problems, but it can be a good catalyst. So as I said, I got started a long time ago. I'm just going to very briefly go to my leads. You'll see that I have about, if I select all, actually you cannot see right here. If I go to my email list right here, you can see that I have about, I have more than one account, by the way, guys. I'll just log into my main account and we can go from there. All right, guys. So I'm in my main account, and just for you guys to understand, if I go to mailing list right here, you'll see that I have about 212,700 leads in my account. I can send to 200,000 leads. So right now everything is kind of cool because it's giving me a good time frame of leads, and I'm also only sending to the freshest leads. So that's why things are working out. But it has been since 2020. If I scroll back, you'll see that is still 2023. There are leads also that I'm sending out to you, as you can see right here. This is from 2023, June. First and foremost, that's just to give you guys a little bit of an idea. If I go to affiliates and very quickly, I'll just go to commissions. Sorry guys, so I had to I had to cover the sensitive detail, but you can see right here, this is the total amount of commissions that I've earned just from using the platform itself. Now, the way I use the platform, as I mentioned, is that I also promoted to My Legion Secret as an offer to these leads, and I've made about $1,400 just in $1,411. Divide that by 35 months because March will be, the next year and so on and so forth. But you can see right here, it's about $40 a month in commissions that I'm earning just from My Legion Secret itself. Okay, so that is quite cool to see, because that amount of $40 is basically covering the cost. I'm still covering the cost of all these payments. So I'm not in the negative. That's what I want to say. I'm not in the negative. Even after these 3 years, this account is basically taken care of by the amount of commissions that I've earned in total. Now, if I go and share with you I will go to my results and share with you exactly how much I've made on Warrior Plus and also on ClickBank, so that we can then, decide whether this is a legitimate opportunity for us or it is a waste of time. Okay, guys, so here I am in Warrior Plus. If you don't know what Warrior Plus is, it's basically an affiliate network that I use to find different offers and services. These are offers that I own. I personally do not share any offers that I don't own. It's just an ethical decision that I made for myself. As long as I own the offers, I will be sharing that, and I have a list of them. And by the way, maybe this is a point in time that I can say that if you guys want to see the strategy working in detail, I have put it in a course format where I'm teaching you guys the strategies, giving you resources, tools, etc. All in the description of this video. It's called Affiliate Marketing Essentials. You can find it there. All right, so we'll go to transactions, and I'm just going to go to transactions, and you can see on Warrior Plus, I have made all time. I have made, if you see right here, about 11,000 something maybe in commission. Yeah, $11,500 in commissions totally. All right, and now if I just put the tracking code as MLGS, which is what I use for My Legion Secret, you'll see that I made about $9,500 in commissions totally from this offer. Okay, so that is, if I do the same math, 9,506 divided by 35, that's about $270 a month in commissions from just Warrior Plus in the last 3 years. Now I'm averaging this out. Okay, guys, this doesn't mean that it is exactly that. It has, some months have been more, some months have been less. It fluctuates. But what I wanted to say is that this is what you can see, right? That is the commission level, and this is the commission amount, which is quite cool. That one source which I have spent 30, let's say if I put 30, if I just give you an idea, $30, okay, into what is it, 35 is 1,050. So I've spent 1,050, but I've earned 9,500 in commissions. Okay, this is the money that I've spent to maintain this one account, and all these are coming from just one account. Okay, this is coming from one account. I do not promote Warrior Plus on multiple accounts. I use only one account. And again, these are my results. I'm going to say this again, please, these are not guaranteed results. These are just example purposes I wanted to show you guys. Okay, and then if we look at ClickBank itself, you'll see that ClickBank also, there is about 2,200. So adding those two together, it would be over $10,000 commission. But even if we take away ClickBank and just focus on Warrior Plus and that one account, you'll see that these numbers just make sense. At least this is my understanding. If I've spent 1,050 and I have earned 9,500, that's simple math put together, guys, is 9,500 and 6 minus 1,050 is still almost $8,500 in commissions as profit in the last 3 years. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna give you big numbers and stuff like that, but what I am gonna tell you is that for me, it has been a legitimate opportunity that makes sense. Why it has been a legitimate opportunity that makes sense is for a couple of reasons. One is that My Legion Secret uses or gets mainly offers of people with more buying potential within the US, Canada, so on and so forth, basically tier 1 countries. And I use offers within a specific range. I'm not trying to, sell high ticket offers. I make about 3 to 5 sales a week just on Warrior Plus. How do I do that? It comes in with simple emails, the focus over here, and I think this is what makes the biggest difference between myself and maybe other videos that you see out there, is that I don't focus so much on the offers. People try to change offers every week. People try to change things. I did one specific offer, and I'll actually show you guys here as proof. I used one offer for an entire year. We'll go back to the beginning of these sales. So you can see that I don't promote it anymore because of the change in the offer itself. It was a $20 offer, actually $22 offer before. Now it is an offer that is that costs $9. Okay, so the price has dropped, which means my earning potentials also have dropped with that specific offer, but it converted really well. And as you can see, in 2023, in March 2023, I made my first sale with affiliate marketing on Crack, and that was earned like this entire year. Can you see this? It's all from affiliate marketing on Crack, and this is now in June, July, August, and I tried some other offers, but it's pretty much the same. That one is the main one that got commissions. October, November, and December. So you can see the entire year of 2023, I just promoted one offer. So many people talk about changing. Honestly, it's not needed. The way that I see it is very simple. As long as you're focused on your emails and the emails are really giving you the core message and focusing on the core pain points, which in this scenario, it is about affiliate marketing, then the offer is irrelevant because of how you are writing your emails. And as you get better with the quality of your emails, you get better results. All of these details are shared within my course itself, but that's personally what I am seeing. Let's get back to the question, right? Is this a legit opportunity for you or not? For me personally, in 2026 and since 2023, it has been a legitimate opportunity for me because I need a catalyst. If you do not need a catalyst, if you just want to focus on organic methods, then you do not have $30 to spend every single month, then it is not a legitimate opportunity for you. And you should be using Facebook or YouTube or other social media platforms to build your following and focus on social media marketing. That is the best bridge for somebody who doesn't have the cash flow. If you do have a little bit of money, then you can definitely focus on this and build it up slowly. That is how I look at it. I do not see it as a waste of time. For many people, it is a waste of time only if you're not focused on the emails. That is personally my experience from this. So I hope you guys got value from it. It's helped you. All I want from this video is that it helps you make a decision. Whether it is re-enabling your account if you're already a My Legion Secret member, then I'm hope that this will help you re-enable your account. Secondly, if you do not and you are looking to start, then feel free to check the link out in the description and get started with My Legion Secret. Either which ways, there's an entire playlist that if you have any questions, anything that is on a specific topic related to My Legion Secret, most probably I've covered that in a video. So check out at least the playlist in the description for you guys to get the most value. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on Wednesday for another video. Keep paving the way for your dreams to come true.